The teams and the drivers are not so-called petrol heads desperate to break into the multi-million-pound ranks of Formula One. Behind the helmets and the overalls are some of the brightest scientists and new technology experts in the world. This is Formula Zero. Could this be the future of racing?
Rather than using petrol or gasoline as the fuel, these races take place by means of fuel cells that run on hydrogen, and the only exhaust fumes is water, rather than carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide in normal racing.
But it is not only the fuel that is potentially revolutionary. The global life sciences and material sciences company DSM is here for another reason. It is searching for a way to create a new material from which to build cars. A material that is light and yet strong enough to withstand the extreme forces applied on a car during a professional race, and one that can match the aesthetics of materials presently used in vehicle manufacturing. And ultimately, it has to be carbon neutral. The new Class 395 trains are based on Hitachi's A-train concept and have been manufactured and developed with the environment in mind every step of the way.
These trains are going to be in service for the next 40 years, and to make sure that they remain cost effective and environmentally friendly, they have to be energy efficient, they have to be reliable, and they have to cause very little damage to the track that they run on.
The train body is made from a double-skin aluminium, which has been made possible through the groundbreaking welding technique called FSW, or friction stir welding, which creates no harmful emissions. Hitachi is the first company to use this system in the manufacture of railway carriages, and compared to conventional stainless steel structures, they have a number of environmental benefits. The trains weigh 30% less, have improved safety features, and are easier to maintain. With the global fight against climate change, it's easy to forget the important role that forests play. One single tree absorbs 1 ton of carbon dioxide in its lifetime of 60 to 70 years. SCA is Europe's largest private owner of forests, with 2.6 million hectares of forest land actively sequestering carbon dioxide from the atmosphere.
The forest is a very important part of solving the global warming situation we have today. It's about 20% of the global warming problems today is coming from the deforestation in the world. So we think that if we could manage that in a better way, that will be a great help to solve that problem.
In any given year, SCA's forests have a net growth of about 1%. For each tree harvested, 3 new trees are planted. The result is that the total carbon dioxide output from all its manufacturing worldwide is almost matched by the absorption of CO2 by its forests. Here, Siemens has teamed up with Statoil Hydro, a major offshore oil and gas company, and they have spent a number of years developing, testing and implementing a range of new technologies to combat greenhouse gas emissions. After examining the results of 6 years of testing, Statoil Hydro settled on developing a groundbreaking wind power technology as one of its main sources of energy within the renewable sector, and asked Siemens to be the main supplier of the turbine technology. The Hywind project is the world's first floating wind turbine, aimed at making offshore wind more versatile and productive than current technology allows. An offshore wind farm with up to 200 turbines like these will be capable of supplying almost 1 million households with electricity.
Statoil Hydro and many other suppliers are moving into the offshore environment, both with bottom fixed and with Hywind, the first time the floating environment. And here there are new challenges, but also new benefits, which relate to the opportunity to build very large scale and avoid some of the conflicts known from onshore, neighbor reactions, environmental impact on birds, just lack of space in many places.